Hi, welcome to the quantity surveying studio. So in this video, we'll be looking into the difference between two important terms that many of us would be finding it difficult to differentiate. We think these two terms as the same, but are they the same or how are they different? So that is what we will be looking in this video. So these are the two terms performance security and performance certificate. So once this video is over, you'll get an idea what each is, and I hope this can also be helpful during your interviews when you're asked about these two terms. So without further delay, let's move into the video. But before that, hope you all have subscribed to Quantity Surveying Studio. If you have not, then please do subscribe for a lot of quantity surveying related videos, and thanks a lot for the support. So let's move into the video. So the first question is, are these two the same, performance certificate and performance security? So the answer to that is no, they both are different. Many of us confuse that they both are the same, but in actual they are both two different terms, but somehow they are related. So let's understand how they are related. First, we look into performance security. So this is also called performance bond, performance bank guarantee. These are also other terms that is used for performance security. Now this is mainly given by the main contractor to the employer and client. So what this is? So this is mainly given for safeguarding against some non-performance, bankruptcy, or any other non-adherence of contractual condition. So if you want to know in a layman's term or in a simple term, is that when a contract is finalized, there will be a condition wherein main contractor has to give this performance security or a bond or a guarantee to the client, and that is basically a paper. It is a bank related instrument, we can call it as an instrument, and main reason for that is, or imagine if the main contractor starts working and in some time they just run away or they just stop working or they are not working according to a good standard, or if they are not properly adhering to the conditions of the contract. So if something like that happens, then it will be a big loss for the client. So for safeguarding against that, what client does is, around some amount, they ask them to provide in a security. So it's just basically that they are depositing some amount in the name of the client. It will be that paper or this security represents that amount. The client will tell that in this bank you need to provide this performance security. Basically, if you see, it is 10 percentage of the contract amount. In FIDIC, it is mentioned like that. And sometimes, according to the different other types of contract, the amount can also reduce. There might be some negotiations. So based on that, this amount can also be reduced. And the bank also, sometimes the client will tell that in this, you have to prepare this performance security against this bank. So basically what happens is, for example, if the contractual amount is something around 10 million US dollars. So 10 percentage of that is 1 million US dollars. So 1 million US dollar is actually through a perform security is deposited in a bank which is mentioned by the client. It is provided against this construction project. All those terms, all those conditions will be laid down in this performance security. It will be mentioned this is against this project, and if at all such things happens, then the client has the right to claim this amount. So all these will be mentioned in this performance security. Like it's like a paper, legal paper. So without this, actually the work will not start. This is one main important duty that a main contractor must fulfill before starting the work. So even every condition of the contract, every contract conditions, it will be mentioned that without providing this, the works cannot be started. Just making sure, the client is making sure that the works are completed in a proper way fulfilling all the contractual conditions. So hope performance security is clear. Now let's look into performance certificate. So this certificate is given from the client, the employer to the main contractor. So why is it given? So this is provided once the defect liability period is completed. So you know that there will be a contractual period, maybe it will be 2 years. So after that again, there will be a defect liability period, usually of 1 year or sometimes 2 years. So during this period, there might be some small rectification works to be completed, small finishing works, so repairing works. So only after that is the complete project is actually completed. So till then, the contract is still in effect, and without successful completion of the defect liability period, you cannot tell that the project is completely handed over. So all these small works are carried out during the defect liability period. So only once the performance certificate is received, only then the performance security is also returned back by the client to the main contractor. So since they have successfully completed the entire project and also the defect liability period, then there is no need of this performance security because they have fulfilled all the contractual conditions. So only once the contractor has successfully received this performance certificate, they have the right to get back the performance security also. So hope you know understood how a performance certificate and a performance security is related. Also the difference. So hope this small video have clearly made you understand what the difference is between these two terms. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Take care. Bye.